Hi there, my name is Emily Gossett, and I'm a metalsmithing and jewelry student at UNT's College of Visual Arts and Design. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of my favorite pieces that I've created during my time at UNT. The first piece I want to tell you about was inspired by Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr was a Hollywood actress best known as the most beautiful woman in the world. Although her notoriety kept her in the limelight, she was ignored whenever it came to intellectual matters. Her husband, an Austrian arms dealer by the name of Fritz Mandl, expected Lamarr to be a trophy wife and nothing more. At dinner parties, he would discuss technological advances in weapons with his friends. Little did he know, Hedy was absorbing all of this information. In 1937, she escaped Mandl. She eventually found her place in Hollywood, where she starred in many of the top films of the time. She consorted with Howard Hughes and George Antheil, who were both catalysts in her inventions, which included the soda tablet, an upgrade to stoplights, and airplane wings. Hedy's most notable discovery was frequency hopping, a form of communication that allowed the operator to ensure a torpedo would hit its intended target. Frequency hopping also paved the way for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. This necklace pays tribute to Hedy Lamarr and her beautiful brain. The lines of the brass wire represent sonar waves, and the embellishments mimic torpedoes. The overall aesthetic is a nod to the utilitarian fashion during the 1940s. The torpedoes hold green reverse tube-set cubic zirconia stones. Because they are set at the bottom of the torpedo, they are less noticeable. They are a surprise you have to pay attention to find. This represents Hedy Lamarr because she was both beautiful and possessed a stealthy intelligence. I call this piece coral bleaching. Each piece in this set conforms to the body and crawls up the neck, down the wrist or finger, representing how nature affects us as much as we affect it. Of all the environmental causes, the preservation of the oceans might be the one I'm most passionate about. From the water we drink to the food we harvest from it, the health of our oceans directly affects all of us, even if we live nowhere near a coastline. Coral is a living organism that plays host to thousands of different species. Unfortunately, many coral reefs are dying because of human actions. When coral is overheated and in danger, it loses its vibrant color and turns white. This process is called coral bleaching. I powder coated these pieces in a gradient, going from a rich hue to emulate healthy coral to a white to emulate coral undergoing bleaching. I created this ring for my first prong setting assignment in my adornment class. I enjoyed the freedom of this assignment to create whatever I wanted instead of sketching out designs beforehand. I experimented with balling up the ends of wire, feeding the wire through drilled holes on a hammered nickel ring shank, and then shaping the ring. It's always great to plan and design something beforehand, but sometimes you just need to get in the studio, play around with techniques, and see where it takes you. I really love creating organic designs like this.